Now that we've taken a look at the new iBooks for OS 10 Mavericks, I want to take a look at this LDC Energy book that I created. As you can see, I've made some highlights within this book. They show up in my pane to the left here inside the book, which I can see because I have the Notes panel toggled on. I can simply toggle that off if I'd like to, or toggle it back on. I can view the table of contents here, or I can go back to my iBooks library here. I can also change the way that this book looks by clicking on this double A, changing it to white, changing it to sepia tone. I like the white. I can change the different text style here, kind of like that Iowan. I can search in the book for specific terms, or I can add or remove bookmarks. What I want to notice about these highlights is that to highlight something important, I can simply just highlight it like I normally would, and then iBooks will automatically bring up this highlighting pane. I can change the color of this highlight, or I can remove it if I'd like to. I'm going to keep it purple, but I'd like to add a note. When I add notes, I can do it from this side pane, or I can do it simply by doing the highlighting and add a note the way that I did there. And now I've got a note there for myself. Watch what happens right here as soon as I exit out of this. Now that I've added my note, I can see there is this kind of square shape here to indicate there's a sticky note there. It'll draw me back to refer to the note here, or if I double click on it with that pane closed, it'll bring it up. And now I can see, oh hey, I need to say this in my third paragraph of my paper that I'm writing about fossil fuels. I'm going to go ahead and toggle that back on. I also want to note that everything that I highlighted in yellow on the last page is highlighted here in yellow, so I know those two things go together. Everything that I highlighted in purple is here in purple. So if I highlight something else in purple here, you guessed it, on the side it's going to come up purple. And I can choose to add a note here or not add a note. So that's a very quick look at the inside of an iBook that I made using a wiki and the Create a Book feature in iBooks for OS 10 Mavericks. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.